Hi, 6th grade. I want to go over what we're doing today, and then I'm going to read through the test. So if you prefer to listen to the test questions instead of reading it, you can follow along with this video. Just pause to record your answer. So this is what we're doing today. We're going to go into Friday's folder. All you have to do is click on step 1. Let's go through these questions together. First, put your first name, last name, and which block you're in. I have to submit an answer, so it lets me go to the next page. Okay. Question number 1. What is the chemical formula of water? Is it CO2, H2O, C6H12O6? What is the chemical formula of water? Question number 2. Match the phase change with the definition. Solid to liquid. Is that evaporation, melting, freezing, boiling, or condensation? A phase change from a liquid to a solid. Is that evaporation, melting, freezing, boiling, or condensation? Vaporization at the surface only. Is that evaporation, melting, freezing, boiling, or condensation? Vaporization through the entire liquid. Is that evaporation, melting, freezing, boiling, or condensation? And then a change from a gas to a liquid. Evaporation, melting, freezing, boiling, or condensation. Next question. Why do some people refer to water as sticky? Is it because it has a glue property? Is it because it has molecules with both positive and negative charges, which results in cohesion between molecules? Or is it has negative molecules and sticks to the positive container? The next question. Evaporation and boiling are both types of condensation, freezing, or vaporization. Evaporation and boiling are both types of what? Next question. How does freezing water cause the weathering of rocks? Is it because the ice keeps the rock in place? The ice expands and cracks the rock open? The ice causes the rock to disappear. We're now moving on to the next page. What unit do we use to measure temperature in science? Is it Celsius, Fahrenheit, or both? Next question. Why does ice float on water? Is it because frozen water is less dense than liquid water? Or is it because frozen water is more dense than liquid water? Next question. Each dot represents a molecule. The molecules are in 3 separate containers. Which container is the most dense? Is it container 1, container 2, or container 3? Next question. What happens when you heat up water? There's more than one correct answer for this one. Do the molecules move slower? Does thermal energy increase? Do the molecules spread out? Do the molecules move closer together? Do the molecules move faster? Check all that apply. Which ones apply? What happens when you heat up water? All right, the next question. This bug doesn't break the surface tension of water. It kind of like walks on the top of the water because the water has high surface tension. Is this because of adhesion or cohesion? Is surface tension caused by adhesion or cohesion? Next question. Water sticks, it clings to a spider web. Is this because of adhesion or cohesion? We're down to the last 2 questions. The first question, explain the difference between evaporation and boiling. And the next question is, do you notice water on the outside of your cold glass of lemonade? Use your science knowledge to explain where the water came from. And that is the end of the assessment. Email me if you have any questions. Bye!